Welcome, my fellow hip-hoppers, to a chamber far beneath the beats and bones of the underground. Any whack rapper who enters never comes out the same. So grab your headphones and hold on to your butts, because once you fall through that trap door, there's no turning back.
Trap door.
Big force sound and make the record. All I ever do is hit the record shop.
It's your boy Intel, the INTELL. Shallon to the west, second generation woo, let's go.
Files I straight at it.
I would always jot it down, writing the name.
All flows reach out. Adios is comatose to the ones that's lacking dopeness. When I wrote this, I was thinking Nate's escape park. Mimicry of cosmos, cakewalk. All flows, rhythmic collab, y'all can lay chalk. Spray darts, eternal king supreme. Reach out if we ain't talking needle drop. What we need to speak about, teach routes you can navigate to activate the aura. The game making us martyrs, Imhotep, sayonara.
What's the last line I got you with? Dominance or consequence? Bring it 12 steps closer like an alcohol anonymous. Giant underrated rhyme, Gajora in the Protestants. Prometheus or Romulus and overstate the obvious. Rappers like magicians, the disappearing audience. I'm overstimulating listeners until their bodies limp. Villain with the hockey mask, gangster like the Grundy Solomon. Life's better with the nest egg in the ottoman.
Yo hablo gasolina y solo falta la chispa. Cuando vocalizo siempre rompo la pista. Un explorador y aquí es que se conquista. Asesinos con las palabras, nunca falta la lista. Y nunca lo sabía, soy un tremendo artista. Revisa las activistas en la revista. Tenga mucho cuidado que no te cubren la vista. Sayonara, see you later, adios, hasta la vista.
The fiend dropped in the needle, that's why he scratched. This is fire, you couldn't find a match. Limited batch, as the world spin, we are the soundtrack. I had them onions blooming in the spot like Outback. You know it was loud, no Dwayne, but I'm rocking the crowd. And my speed is a 45 that boom with the sound all around. My lines deep as a vinyl press, and anytime I'm on the set, make the record pop like a tape deck.
Big force sound and make the record pop.
I would always jot it down, writing the name.
Connect now.
Files I straight at it. Big force sound and make the record pop.
Let's go. I said massive intelligence, breaking backs like an elephant. Stampede with the weed, I believe that I'm malevolence. Women maleficent, Ella Fitzgerald elegance. Rock the whole nation, umbrella corp pour the medicine. Snorting adrenaline, rectangular Benjamins. Turn cylindrical, now it's integral to my measurements. Intel for president, precious poets and penmanship. Powerful points poured out the people through evil censorship.
Half of the kids are popping the pills, don't learn how to pay the bills. Seeking the kick, they living in the mix of a life of the fiction. Real, no big deal. The bigger the record, the bigger the feel. A little bit of chicken, the better the meal. But we dedicated to keeping it real. I've been living in the back of the class, looking for the test to pass. When I got rap, I believe that I could be the better best to become the man of the gap. But I did that tic-tac-toe when I bit back, hit that blow. When I gotta get a thick trick up, but I missed that bringing in the kick jab. Whatever the white man took, gotta get back.
Hey yo, the creatures in the cathedral can vouch for this. That slut you trust, I got her down on her knees with an open mouth for piss. And I was born in a puddle of blood in an outhouse. Does this metaphorically mean that perhaps one day I will amount to shit? Belly's full, even if the dough that bought the bread was counterfeit. And the creativity got me in places that I can't pronounce and shit. I admire the working man doing their fucking job, and I understand the brother man gripping the gun to rob.
Big force sound and make the record pop.
I would always jot it down, writing the name.
Connect now.
Big force sound and make the record pop. All I ever do is hit the record shop. Big force sound and make the record pop.
Connect now.
Files I straight at it.
Jot it down, writing the name.
Sayonara.
Off the hook.
Now it's on. Yo, off the hook like a retired fisherman. Balls deep, but an
oceans he was fishing in. Flow colder than Wisconsin and Michigan. Just a star on the road again like Michelin. Though really tight, bring fire, hibachi. With Afro cooking classical, handling Bakri. Just on Nipsey and Pac me, aka box me in. Or tights in your ear, rocky your chin. Locked in, pocket stocky, never then. Skating to my goals, guess it's hockey for the win. And his life is sin, right into my fans and friends. Like 25 in the pen, water's muddy, better swim. Start an honest trend, screaming fuck the president. Fuck ICE, unconstitutional bills they bringing in. Queens native informing the news CNN. Signing off the beds, hip-hop, Ecuadorian, Dominican. Yeah.
Off the hook.
Trapdoor.
Now it's on.
Ready for war.
Broken daggers and some gold schlagers, smashing more than Tonkas. I need that sweet thing, Willy Wonka, the Grease Blanca. I need a whole lot of baptized the flow in swole water. Brains turn to ricotta, check the data. Might have made the hardest migraine scatter. What up, rather marry the mic and cheat on the beat, then have a threesome when the verse lays on the frequency. That's all you get from me, tossed in the deep. Flip over the G, the scope and the beat. P-U-L-S-E, Party people love me off the ropes with the boot to the mouth, book a T. If she too friendly, she a hooker G. Looking to the curve in the summer heat. These notebooks keep me company till they come for me. Flames comfort me, ABC's trampoline. Valvoline, gasoline to the sour cream. Cavalry with an extra seat for the weaponry. Pop properly, knock off some teeth. Pop tops for keeps, vocals peak. Yeah, and break bamboo for free.
Off the hook.
Trapdoor.
Yo. Quick draw with the guns that I'm sticking. The protagonist with the shot, the plot thickens. Ha! Y'all connecting the dots, but it's not clicking. We can have beef if you want it, I'm not chicken on some animal farm shit. Gotta be the shepherd, I'm a wolf in sheep clothes. Ain't nobody fresher. You can work all day and all night, it's not equal effort. The game messed up, it got harder for me to referee. Scott Foster in the game 7. I go Biggie or go home. This 90 shit, Faith Evans. Me and Nas, it was written, got the same message. Running into spitters might be quiet, but I ain't stressing. I play chess if you let me, y'all on some checker shit. Rappers gotta eat, so my beat selection is decadent. Yo, check my resume, give you exact references. Afro on the track with hero, that's black excellence. Gone.
Yo, pensive pessimist, mental mess, memorizing the messages. Pencil scribes to mesmerize with sentences. Ambidextrous, perfectionist, pen and prevalent predicate. Hesitant, kept on repetitive, slept on sedative. Gassed up, no cats with that X on etiquette. Revving, building pressure to red line the reckoning. Restless apprentice to the competitive penmanship. Embedded indefinite like binary code. But ones and zeros haven't scribed on the scroll. Haven't lined up a show, never signed for the soul. That's not my primary goal. I keep my eyes on the road. I take this business for the highs and the lows. Swear the whole ground is vigorous. Compose rhymes, they riddle it. No cosigns, but so can shine like photosynthesis. Figured it figures, twisted configure hits. And I don't gotta pop a pill just to prove I'm limitless.
Off the hook.
Now it's on.
Ready for war. Off the hook.
Trapdoor.
Bitch, I live in a fucking trash can.
Yo, brown bump, pro thistle with Mary. Check it out, look. Mary. And we been letting shit slide for too long. Me and Brown on the microphone, then we bodied this fucking song. And if you thought we were really quick, man, you fucking wrong. That's like saying that Bloods and Crips will get along. My mind is strong, I spit like a firearm and hit like a thunderstorm. The flow was a fucking bomb, and if I drop it, they gone. Somebody ring the alarm. It's hard to remain calm. They better go call their moms. Anything possible while I'm facing these obstacles. My mind is unstoppable. Might send at the logic going. He ain't gotta drop it, cause stopping is not an option. To marry up in the game, you other niggas you're watching. You're on the sidelines, hating on my shine. Watch this slaughter your house, you would thought I was 5'9". The mind's time to score in my mind whenever I rhyme. Do it for mankind, these niggas falling behind. You not on my ad list, man, catch up and catch this. My pocket's still like a fat chick, racks in the mattress. I'm holding you niggas up like a red light in traffic. I'm spitting the madness till I go to the casket. And niggas talking bullshit, they really can't see us. Yeah, Miri, let us live and we coming baby feeders. If these niggas got a problem and you know they wanna be us. Fuck.
Don't fuck with me.
Gentlemen.
Round bump.
About that enemies till we swimming in Benjamins. You wouldn't wanna fit in my thistle and Timberlands. This for my soldiers on the come up who always had a one up from hunting them duck niggas that run up. Yup, my brothers in the joint like straight stunting for cake cutting. Judge with aggressive, it ain't nothing, without nothing. For putting food in my face, frontin' nigga, I'm ready to eat something. Miss ate something and I ain't ate nothing. Just run them and take a plate from them and say that or get punched in the face for him. Whoa, somebody warn him before we on him. Have his mother asking his brother if anybody saw him. It's that raw former EO aura, north for the border with warriors, north to Astoria, supporter, graph tagger, the nigga that's last of the grandmaster, flash scratch after the pop locker, sampling top rocker, from rock to opera, hip hop doctor, J Irvin the spit surgeon, chick splurging, hit it to my diddy curtain, Adidas elitist been fly since fetus, competing to beat us, chief in the tree up, beating the beats up, beat makers get beat up, in the trenches we're blessed, the heating beats with ski up, 24 to the sleep need re-up. We're married.
Yo. Trap door. Enough said, baby.
Yeah. Talk to him, Afro on the beat, boy. That essence shit is how we lives and moves, man. It's Young Hump in the house. Check it out. I saw a rapper with a real nice shirt on. But when it was time to rap, though, he went out the back door. Another dude talking fly shit about how he spit. But when they threw the beat on, it took him a while long to get the rap. And he was scrambling, itching for his phone. The dude didn't know how to just zone. So now 12 balls went by. The DJ still juggling. The rap niggas struggling. I'm watching this shit chuckling. If I was who they passed the mic to, by now I'd be 14 bars deep in my freestyle. It remind me of the 50 Cent move. Talk about it. You remember the part when Marcus showed he had heart? They pulled up in the car and them dudes they had to shoot. His mans in them, they were scared and unprepared to execute. But Marcus said, give me the gun, get at these motherfuckers, man. Nigga on the one. Real essence, get to it, get busy, man. You see that mic, you see that freestyle, you see that honey, you gon' handle that, man. Step to your business, just don't shoot nobody, alright? Come on.
Come equipped with a story to tell. I wish you well, like the wish you well. Quarterbacks broke, the antidote, like a can of coke. Professional raps. Afro wannabe, me perfection with crafts. You can't face me, something like you dodging the draft. Withstand credible outcomes, the heart of a lion. I'm basically trying composition of science. I'm not relying on nobody but the real ones. Get straight to it, face adversity, but no mercy for me. Bitch, I'm Hercules, son of God. Serving people with the music that is useful, that is all I know. I run a play using X and O's, I'm on the go. With the gritty flow, some mixed with heaven's soul. It's heavens though, created to be everything in the plan. I see it clearly, Nate, thought about you the other day. I miss you dearly. Once a homie, always be a homie. Tell me what. Ready, let it drip. Dro said go off. Ready, let it drip. Dro said go off.
Afro, Fro Dizzle, Product Shizzle. It's your boy Jan, let me talk to him real quick. Yo, grade A flows, how the hell can I fail? When I brainstorm, make it rain and then hell. Say, who want the smoke? Ready in hell. Held on to these bars like standing in jail. It's my first radio, been doing it well. Mike skills heavily, yeah, he been giving out L's, yeah. Jan be jingling, baby, popping off like the new year when we ringing it, baby. Cleo gotta speak it in tongues. Miss Cleo call me Neil, know I'm the one. Like the dog cloud, even sun in the sun. New York Queen shit, if you translating that done. Grew up on the big L's, the biggies and puns. So when I feast on these beats, Billy leave us some crumbs on the drum. Trade the offer with D, going dumb. If words are weapons, James the son of a gun. Better run like the cops about to come. Cough up a lung and nothing nice and flush, son. Too many good ones now dead and gone. Keep the memory alive forever in song. It's young.
There's no better at go getting, no cold-headed, cold never fold, headlining in bold letters. No veteran better than check the Letterman jacket. Jet set and never settling, couldn't step in this bracket. The captain of my own ship, homie, I own shit. Coming for the pack, y'all. Settle for roach clips. I need them gold chips, name on them gold lists till I blow. Grow into the face of showbiz. Show you what the difference is. For this, I'm felicitous, spitting with significance. Presence is ubiquitous, militant with penmanship. Script too meticulous. Fuck a guest list, you gon' pay what the ticket is. No stimulus, I was pushing them stimulants in my metropolis. The heroes were feeling this. Now we killing it and no one's stepping to this. Cause truth be told, it gets no better than this.
It's a 5-star review when we get into these jewels. Get familiar, throw familiar, it's the Get Fresh crew. The El Capitan, I'm a scrappy man, strapped with some slappy hands. Best to let me cook like some Saturans. Look, it's the Batarang, banging on your subset. Terminator stalking when I walk in here, the dubstep. I'm that song when Danielson was in the tournament. God made me dope the second day he made the firmament. Tag me on the wall with a Sharpie, make it permanent. Motion with a plus sign, I'm positive, I'm serving it. Slick talk, I'm working it. Ring rust, I'm curbing it. Swing to your punch drunk and looking where the bourbon is. We the bestest, the freshest, the old terms. Slow burn, focus was sicker than breathing cold germs. But you napped on it, now it's time to stack on it. Eye contact back with Fro to put a stamp on it.
Betty let it drip. Dro said go off. Betty let it drip. Dro said go off.
Trapdoor.
Yeah, from, yeah.
Yeah, it's J. Lude and Afro. Nothing I can do but be the best at what I do. Then I put it together like a puzzle. The muzzle got them immune to. I'm running inside a zoo. Cause birds are still chirping, lurking in the view. My bees are still buzzing, pigs are still coming around. Get a bird is whirling all around. My world is still drumming. See that it keeps humming. All of this loud surrounds us, the smoke coming. Everybody wanna be somebody to somebody, but my money is on cutty. Drinking water so clean, the government not happy. As I'm recording this verse, they probably got somebody tapping. Intercept me on my daily run route. Throw me in the back of a black SUV boot. Then I wake up in the forest with my limbs tied up. Should've killed me, cause now you really got me fired up.
Pen, I need to speak a bit. It's getting deep again. Somebody let my demons in. Like sheesh, the bit of relief, I need to repeat again. My early mornings turn to sleep again. Like why nobody sound alarms when X went creeping to the streets again. Fuck it, I only really wallow on my dolo. The positive vibe I promo, gotta revive while I'm in slow-mo. It's the Mr. B.O.Y. that knows no reason why his home no longer feeds into the pride he thought was really why he grown up. Like he the entity that knows that it ain't meant to be, but sensitivity would never feed into him sensibly. So still he hold the end of string, connected, threaded to an effigy of what remembrance nestled in his head for free. Just let it be or let it burn. The only way to get to inner peace and set it firm. And if it's really meant to be, then breathe, let it return. Continue standing on your feet and fucking speak it with your words.
When I grab the mic, the pulse from my voice travel down the cable. When I grab the mic, the pulse from my voice travel down the cable.
Es wird Zeit, ich bleib weit weg von deinem Scheiß. Hab es leid, mach Rap nur Dreck, was du verteilst. Häng mich rein und bleibe echt, du lass es sein. Was für Kreis, sei dein Dreieck, was du meinst, lässt mich kalt. Bring das Feuer wieder heim. Versteh mich mit den Großen, ich versteh mich mit den Kleinen. Extra 4 Rabatt auf ewig, der wird Stil satt im Käfig. Chefemäßig ständig schläfrig, denke täglich an die Wände. Wände für Blut, diese Staatsmacht hört nicht zu. Lässt die Rappers für sich sprechen und sie lächeln noch dazu. Sind die Seelen nicht dahinter, nicht die Eltern und die Kinder. Verhindern nicht nur Erbe, sondern quälen, die sich erinnern. Alte Wunden abgefunden, Schall durch Lungen, Band bezwungen. 8 Sekunden kann ich spucken, danach ist der Atem unten. Nehm mich zurück, dieses Leben ist verrückt. Mach es nur genial, denn ich hab doch keine Wahl.
Deliver lyrics with pressure, point precision. My rhythm given different symptoms, and all the faces is written jealousy. And the threats with energy demands around your mental. And as a weapon, I keep venting on these instrumentals. I'm reaching temples with pencils, the press is existential. Kicking knowledge past your arbitration status, presidential. The way this pattern struggles next to who was he protected. The breath of death, and I bring the pain like the nameless method. Karma is the artist, martial, I stay protected. The brain's affected, the still support, so I'm main invented. Drunken master, unexpected jabs, embrace the madness. Can evade the damage, everything I make is classic. Cinematic, I'm changing channels, I pick the cameras. Find a chapter, the sign of rapid, just striking faster. House of make the flying daggers, can't relate the maggots. Attract like magnets, no one savage can detain the blackness.
When I grab the mic, the pulse from my voice travel down the cable. When I grab the mic, the pulse from my voice travel down the cable.
Big Papa said all I gotta swallow a lot of dick. Cause in real life you ain't getting no Shabbat, bitch, get out of here. Notice how you popped a lot of shit and acting out of fear. Don't make me be the nigga sending clinics for your mama's tears. Respectfully, you're only catching wreck for me. Your only legacy will ever be how niggas been shit at you from neck to knee, soaking in your SUV. I'm beyond a different pedigree. You the type that local bitches listen to. Talk about your image like you on these different interviews. Strategic songs with the lowest budget visuals. Man, you been a joke, nigga. Ain't nobody kidding you. It's pitiful. Niggas call me Gene Starwood with dark skin, sparking blunts along the water of my Lee Harvey apartment. You underground past that man's door. Don't make me resurrect the pressure what you can feel from a dead man's corpse. Bitch.
Trapdoor. Trapdoor.
I elevate the population.
Pondering less on what's marking my best, cause I thought this was meant to be taught to me yet. Not even a part of me left. Logically bent on methodically bending with thought to be sending me off in a frenzy. Hence these auspiciously tense, partially deaf army of men are lost in a trip where the cost of every breath is thought to be spent. As long as what's left won't be lost in a rift, so dark an abyss will come off as a pit, where even if you're as tall as a gift, you'd be buried just up till your hip. So don't be quick to bitch unless you're finna have a split lip. Never to ever be able to spit shit without the taste of a liquid consistently dripping. So I insist that you listen when spoken to by true rhetoricians.
Trapdoor. Trapdoor.
I elevate the population.
It's all stated in a breaking the brainstem and taking the pain again. I feel like it's not an explanation I finally need. I feel like I'm actually naturally about to bleed from a bullet that's gonna embrace my way that I can't think. I was standing behind a place I shouldn't have been, but this is it. I was looking at sin and I was letting them cook again. You see, cause it wasn't the trap door that actually attacked more. Come back with no remorse and actually leave natural body corpse.
Trapdoor. Trapdoor.
I elevate the population.
Ivy League, fried mind, lobotomy. Blind sides to drive by it modestly. Third eye vision, optometry. The God commit atrocities, dichotomy. Fly sonically, bullseye, rhyme, archery. Chance of rain, cloud, cataracts. Chance of pain, loud, static raps. Emancipate the battered track. Stole from the purse, that pun handed back. Golden reverse, get burnt, candle wax, jacked. In fact, I'm the cold conqueror. Antarctica, soul carnivore. Amaro, the Commodore. No cartridge, bro. Cryogenic carcass marketer. Green gas blown omnivore. Spleen gas, chrome silencer. Honor roll. Package poems did the acetone. Lacking chrome with the mag alone. I catch you with the lasso flown. You won't get richer with the cash alone. Leave that mental baggage home. Fist of play, cash is thrown.
Trapdoor. Trapdoor.
I elevate the population.
Me and Fro Bro foes, we be tracking them, grabbing them, kidnapping them, then dismantling them. Back of the act, we be stacking them, hacks all hacking them. Rap with us, we be rapping them in plastic like Dexter. We drastic, fantastic, a classics, a massive raps, a rapid, harassing them, blasting, automatic, elastic. Sarcastic, sadomastic, stop hacking, you ain't Spielberg, just Jurassic.
My thoughts take shape, yeah, oscillate. Come on, slowly start to simmer like they Boston baked. Reside in the place where they got the quakes. Keep it simple, full of flavor like a pasta plate. I ate, give it to you straight like a posture great. That's right. Why bring hate? Assalamu alaikum. I'm just a part of artistry within this God creation. God, I'm contemplating like behind some bars they aren't escaping.
It occurred to me about the very first time I heard the beat. Now I'm hooked like heron. Anything you hit the snare on, I'm coming out the hat like a busted rubber. After my disappearing act, I'll never be discovered. Down under like quickly, that's Scott frequency. I always come correct except politically. Just give me 8 bars and I'm off the radar, on the grind, behind the scenes, between the lines.
My rhythm is open, I'm hoping you focus on every syllable. I'm killing you softly with that lyrical drop, infinitely pitiful, extremity cynical. The way that I move to the beat is a miracle. No time for intervals, we bring in the heat and the effort is minimal. Better prepare for the animal, kill them all, set them up there, behead the general. Minute aware for the plan of attack. The presence we're bringing is more than formidable, energy driven, the imminent pivotal point. We're all so original, also traditional. The way that we spit so unforgettable.
Trapdoor.
All I invest is to feed my family good. Handle my debts.
Run from the stage, pen full of pain.
Whole team got rockets and then we blast off.
Look like you stinky mother. Oh, damn, you stinky.
1, 2. I tell you frankly, I know that I'm the best fighter in the world. And besides that, I have got my magical power.
Swing the sword like Hiroyuki Sanada. I bring the drama, John Wick, the Alibaba, the top roster, and we known to bring the drama. And when I swing my sword like Hiroyuki Sanada.
Watch the algorithm drain up all your bandwidth. Triple click the mill, send you packing off to Kansas. Speaking to the few, trying to branch off to the masses. Pen baked with the sword, my sauce is molasses. Cooking fresh raps, every bar get a chef's kiss. Serving up heat, 5 stars on the guest list. The world gone mad, everybody feeling restless. Pressure in my chest, but I step like I'm deathless.
Name the God upon the womb of fiction. Vision illumination, light and infused ambition. Chain reigns, the mood is risen. Food of fatality, still in poor condition. The suit with the fools is splitting. Air thin and metal swerve, blade spinning like ghetto bird. Foundation of metal sturdy, solving cracks, never to fall back. And minutes to go, we call Max. Seeing me as a deity, so miss me with the Mortal Kombat.
Swing the sword like Hiroyuki Sanada. I bring the drama, John Wick, the Alibaba, the top roster, and we known to bring the drama. And when I swing my sword like Hiroyuki Sanada.
A pen to me is like a sword, you see. When you crossing Yoshimitsu and the player is me. The way I penetrate the lyrical soul, straight to your heart, have you asking for more? And even though I said it before, my pen is my sword and I live by more. And when you see the Roku, that's a whole crew. You can catch me with Nina and Jutsu.
I roll Kusaki, the blade red like Takis. Duck these fuglies when I slide through, she be like, but that ain't all. She ain't sewn cantaloupes when bodies fall. Still doing better now, pin hotter than a sweater now. While the streets spiral down, purple dragon in the clouds past that. Axe kick, the captain's jawbone, my wrist stay swole. Ho,
Swing the sword like Hiroyuki Sanada. I bring the drama, John Wick, the Alibaba, the top roster, and we known to bring the drama. And when I swing my sword like Hiroyuki Sanada.
I don't play, I'm like the ghost of Yote. Knock your avocado to match it till it is mole. Playing OJs like this is back in the old days. Rip the spine out the body, reverting to the old ways. So when you yell out, finish him, well I'm the guy to do it. My primal movement excites and ignites the fire fluid. I rip the mic like I'm ripping my face off and leaving everything ruined and ain't nobody exclude. Y'all know.
My granny used to say that I made a lot of racket. Wolf is in the basement, we rattle all the cabinets. Break all the glasses, I take all the chances to make it to third base with a honey on my cactus. Now rappers get the Bozak, bring it back, now hold that. New jack swing where my boxes have a hole at. 2 turntables and a microphone control that. You know that, an old cat clawing, bringing soul back.
Swing the sword like Hiroyuki Sanada. I bring the drama, John Wick, the Alibaba, the top roster, and we known to bring the drama. And when I swing my sword like Hiroyuki Sanada.
One, two. I tell you frankly, I know that I'm the best fighter in the world. And besides that, I have got my magical power.
Pull your socks down, throw your shoes up.
I ain't tripping, not slipping. I ain't tripping, I ain't tripping, not slipping. There will only be carnage.
Afro's like, what's up, Big Brock? I got this dope track. Kill it with your dope 16s, homie, and shoot it right back. I'm like, I'm cool with that. Just know when I'm spraying my 16s, ain't much of a track to kick back. Walk the left-hand path, roll with King Famous Few. Human toxin venomous bars, I'm just saying, Super Saiyan. Man, Brock then turn Majin. Final Flash, Grand Canyon forms, when my head be throbbing. Crush this whole universe up in my palm. Tiger Crane, busting your head open with iron palm. Think game will attack, any track is a rap. Then come through with the yoke of flames, spit 3rd degree rap. Eddie Brock ripping the microphone, holding my cock. Black pie may snatch one eye to Fetty Wap. Blow big smoke so long I don't choke. I poke long blade, one touch to catch a stroke. OG cushion my blunt mixed with coke and wanna take a toke.
Not slipping. There will only be carnage.
Niggas ice spice, my rap's nice. I'm tearing through the skin like Mike bites. Bring 2 pipes to a knife fight. I'm hot as 86, Rakim Mike. Shoot all hype, clutch all pussy, knowing that dogs bite. We the same, you a whole dyke, your tits is tad tight. This a man game, you a whole wife. Rappers know I'm slashing through windpipes. Won't never get a chance to offend twice. I'm the revenge type. Thinking it's alright, you and Ken fight, but my pen ice. Colder than niggas beaten by police. Wanna take risks, they roll a dice. What I spin it right, I'm mold your life. But we'll crush you like I'm Kimbo Slice. You do this for the heart lights, I do this for the God lights. Looking in the crowd to see my words recite, know the flow precise. I'm superb and tight, the soldier type. Give my life for every line I say and right. Shining bright like them Porsche lights, nigga.
not slipping. There will only be carnage, motherfucker.
Yo, it's Mr. 3-O's pulling up in street clothes. Oh, give me a 9 and I defeat those. I ain't tripping on niggas, I ain't flinching. Long as every bullet is hitting, I ain't missing. So bring forth that so-called #1 contender. Duck down to everybody living in the building. The hardest, we thank all niggas who feel it. The carnage, we kill men, women, and children. Regardless, I asked a couple questions after I was shooting. You ain't even got an answer, I'ma keep it moving. I gotta ask you, why you act like this? I'm about to buck 50 rappers with an afro pick. Listen, I'm not slipping on niggas, I'm just flipping. Moving like a New York nigga who on a mission. Stand on it just like everybody with business. Then I blast you with your whole physical end up missing, motherfucker.
Whack MCs need practice, please attack them with a passion. Smash the gas, go ahead and pass the weed. Half of these cats acting rats, chasing after cheese. Rash will grab a backpack, the rack, and paint a masterpiece. Heaven spot, 7 blocks, you could never get higher. This liar, claim me spitfire, hit the tripwire. What it do? Who is you? Miss me with that dummy shit. Slip into my Trudaloo, get punctured by the punji sticks. Snap. Reads verse, reverse bear trap. 03 shady, unaware where my snares at. Told these babies I don't care about a nice whip. Slice fist, fall into a spike pit of ice picks type shit. Bonesaw McGraw wanna fight with. Cage match, all up in they face when I blaze rap. Stay strapped in a straight jacket in my backyard. Trapped by them Admiral Akbars when you act hard.
I ain't tripping, not slipping. There will only be carnage, motherfucker.
Woke up this morning with a motherfucking attitude. Wash my ass, grab my clothes, coat, hat, and shoes. Brush my head, get some cats and a bag of powders. Play the motherfucking corner for a couple hours. This is the type of work I don't particularly like to do, but it beats being broke, believe me you. Cause when you got an empty hand, you feel less of a man. I know it's part of Whitey's plan, but understand, I got a high school diploma like you told me to, and still you won't believe the shit that I'm going through. The only job you're trying to give me don't pay enough cash to eat my lunch all week and buy a motherfucking trans pass. And you say a nigga wrong for hustling, but I ain't trying to spend my whole life scuffling for nothing. Cause hunger is a hurting ass feeling. So can you really fall a nigga cause he's so chillin'?
You know something about cocaine? You know something about cocaine? You know something about cocaine? You know something about cocaine?
I live, eat, sleep, the city streets where crime and death creep. To live to see 21's an amazing feat not many can accomplish. Cause the law's now black, death's accomplished. Under the guise of protection, beating niggas get that bitch an erection. But out of his head, I'll take a section. Nobody's claiming to be an angel, but see, you got to look at this from all angles. You see, they buy it from them and then they sell it to us. And when we sell it again, that's when they call themselves making a bust. Another nigga's fate is sealed, while Clinton's in the White House on the red phone making more dope deals, spreading lies to the masses. A message from the street, you can kiss all our asses. Pale-faced devils making a killing. They the real fucking villains cause they hide behind the law and still.
You know something about cocaine? You know something about cocaine? You know something about cocaine? You know something about cocaine?
The fact of the matter is, every dealer ain't a killer, just a man trying to feed his kids. But see, the media has found you get better ratings if you pump a nigga up to be Nino Brown, or some cutthroat psycho with a rifle and no aim who came in this world selling cocaine. It's untrue. Tour the ghetto and get the real proof. The government has waged war on the black youth to make them out as a scapegoat. So every year around election time, they can take more votes and line their own pocket with the profit. Then give a big speech how they're sincerely trying to stop it. But that's one promise old Whitey won't deliver. Cause crack is so good at killing all fallen niggas. And y'all old bastards got the nerve to be calling up squealing when your own kids is even out there.
You know something about cocaine? 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 You know something about cocaine?
like the mob. You understand what I'm saying? We gon' come off like the mob. You understand what I'm saying? We gon' come off like the mob. You understand what I'm saying? We gon' come off like the mob. You understand what I'm saying?
Drop the mic, step off with your head down, hands where I can see them. Stiff as a statue stuck in a museum, not one sound up against the wall. Losing power will never fall if you got the gall. Make it known through a microphone and a breakbeat. I'm like a gunfighter with pen and a blank sheet. One line I pierce the skull like a gunshot. A million rapper souls trapped inside an ink spot. Blown to smithereens, unruly teams and gold chains, leather jackets and fleece, bugle boy jeans. Pop that shit, you get a knot on your top lip. Niggas get that hot shit, hoes get their cock split. Too high power with many friends in high places, beating murder cases and laughing in you niggas' faces. So buy some flowers for your witness, nigga, cause it's big business.
We gon' come off like the mob. You understand what I'm saying? We gon' come off like the mob. You understand what I'm saying? We gon' come off like the mob. You understand what I'm saying? We gon' come off like the mob. You understand what I'm saying?
I'll meet you at the finish line. Through this rhyme, I'ma get mine. You seem supine, I whine and dine. Find the route to go about the G's and the car keys. Palms agrees, cause LOD is on his T's and Q's. Two's and few, turn over and expand. No fear of the next man, just a textbook plan. Take down, three-way breakdown. Within the law, so the feds can't shake down. This is dope that the parents will approve. Too nice and smooth with a cold gangster groove. Now you wonder why niggas so angry. Cause I got motherfuckers looking for me, wanting to bang me. Uncle Sam was to hang me, but live is built to last. No questions asked, I'm just giving them straight gas. So kiss my ass to all the labels who passed and didn't pick us. Cause this is big business.
We gon' come off like the mob. You understand what I'm saying? We gon' come off like the mob. You understand what I'm saying? We gon' come off like the mob. You understand what I'm saying? We gon' come off like the mob. You understand what I'm saying?
The whole rap world is our target, corner in the market. Fuck I care if Billboard don't chart it. They living on their last leg anyway. I'm about to have them fools taken out of here any day. Grounded, thoroughly sounded, left astounded by skills well rounded. Put together and founded to take territory. Doom's era to see glory. Don't wanna hear no story when I see you have something for me. It'll be ugly, blood and gore from floor to front door. So no more naked corpse on the seashore. His autopsy shows approximately why no one's house me. Knocks me, turns my shit turn toxic. The Doom's well room, fully immune to bullshit tunes. I don't plan to take a fall no time soon. The whole world will bear witness, victim mental fitness. Cause this is big business.
We gon' come off like the mob. You understand what I'm saying? We gon' come off like the mob. You understand what I'm saying? We gon' come off like the mob. You understand what I'm saying? We gon' come off like the mob. You understand what I'm saying? We gon' come off like the mob. You understand what I'm saying? We gon' come off like the mob. You understand what I'm saying? We gon' come off like the mob. You understand what I'm saying? We gon' come off like the mob. You understand what I'm saying? We gon' come off like the mob. You understand what I'm saying? We gon' come off like the mob. You understand what I'm saying? We gon' come off like the mob. You understand what I'm saying? We gon' come off like the mob. You understand what?
The following program contains performances by highly trained professional athletes. It is not recommended that the matches be imitated in any form whatsoever in the home.
Suck ass motherfuckers, man, always riding my jock, man. Think it's about time that I just go ahead and diss these niggas. Niggas like you make very little sense. I need to have my jock strap dusted off a Prince. Cause every time I put a thing down, niggas bring it down. Crowding all around me trying to make a human ring around. Hit that rhyme without the music, and then you run right home like little hoes and try to use it in your own thing. Lying to the peoples, knowing you ain't equal. Your beauty efforts is feeble, nigga. Everybody know that you ain't never been none of that. You got a lot of nerve even trying to come with that Rico game, but I'ma put it aflame. See, any sucker can reign, but only true niggas maintain. So ES, cut all the BS. Meet me anytime, any place, and bring your 3 best girlfriends, Larry, Laptat, and Kwame. But just be prepared for some all-out drama, babe. Cause the people don't know you like I do. You're perpetrating wax like you a real live fly crew, riding through South Street in limos. until the label played your hot potato, and now it's back to making demos, screaming out Ice Cube's name on the mic when you ain't never been to Compton a day in your life. The furthest you been is West Philly, but I'ma pull your card and let them know how you really been a bitch ass nut from Huntington Park. Whenever gunplay spark, your ass was hiding in the dark somewhere, running home to mommy, taking syrup and cakes, walking around looking like a zombie. Your mouth all nasty and your eyes all glassy, pants all saggy like a shit in your chest, tricking the hoes like a big spender. Get up under these nuts, you great pretender.
Oh my God, oh my God.
Stay off his dick.
Oh my God, oh my God.
Stay off his dick.
Why you wanna be like the next man? First you's a killer, you's a lover, now you tryna be like X-Clan. But all y'all shit suck. You niggas don't even know me and you all up under my nuts. Yeah, we the Legion of Doom, we the ones, but ain't got no guns or cars to make no runs nowhere. You niggas is square. Who you gon' scare with your name cut in your hair? Yeah, alright, very funny motherfuckers, but all y'all niggas is suckers. Don't dick eat me, you get a good shove vitamin C. You her, him, y'all, them, whoever. But get clever and that asshole will get severed. Before you come see me, make sure your shit's together. I come through one time every now and then, and if I jet, I come back and tell you how I been. While other niggas try to act all big-headed, and on the streets got no wins to their credit. Less heart than the opposite gender. Get up under these nuts, y'all great pretenders.
Oh my God, oh my God.
Stay off his dick.
Oh my God, oh my God.
Stay off his dick.
Oh my God, oh my God.
Stay off his dick.
Oh my God, oh my God.
Stay off his dick.
I don't like your disposition, so now burn your silly ass beyond recognition. You're a thorn in my side, I tried to let your ass slide the first time. Now you get the worst end of my rhyme. Never in a million light years could you bring life to tears. Sharper than garden shears, confirming your fears and all the rumors how I give niggas tumors for showing off. Got a reputation for going off and making examples when a nigga tries to sample the granite. I'll take him right off this planet to another dimension, hold him there in animated suspension with no hope of redemption or collecting a pension for your washed up theory. I've grown rather weary of your trickery. My dick must be mighty slippery, cause you can't keep a firm lock. But why you pick me to jock in the first place there, Ock? You got to be your own man with your own style, and maybe then you get some bitches in once in a while. See my career nut like you can never hinder. You're living off the sweat of my balls, y'all great pretenders.
Oh my God, oh my God.
Stay off his dick.
Oh my God, oh my God.
Stay off his dick.
Oh my God, oh my God.
EST,
Stay off his
Larry
dick.
Larry,
Oh my God, oh my God.
all y'all fools.
Stay off his dick.
Y'all punk motherfuckers ain't real these dudes. Y'all know y'all dick eating us. Y'all niggas know y'all dead wrong, but when I see y'all, we gon' put in all that nonsense. And that nigga Cooley live, you ain't live, nigga. And when I run into you, I'm going dead upside your wig, suckers.
Be imitated in any form whatsoever in the
Great pretenders.
Break 'em off, son. Break 'em off, son. Give it to me. Break 'em off, son. Break 'em off, son. Give it to me. Break 'em off, son. Break 'em off, son. Give it to me. Break 'em off, son. Give it to me.
I know you all heard of Compton, right? We're wearing the wrong colors, prompt to fight. 10 gun salute set off by thugs and brutes. Somebody said it's the concrete Beirut. Well, I come from a place that's scarier. It's on the East Coast, somewhere in the tri-state area. Worlds away from Cali. You might have heard it referred to as the Delaware Valley. We're not as big as those other towns you hear about, but outsiders should be warned, so hear us out. We play hard, the walls are a graveyard. You live until you die, that's the reason our minds are scarred. You see no happy faces, just grab your cat and your pack and then it's off to the races. Rules are simple, there are none. These are the craziest niggas that you ever seen, bar none. This shit been going on for years. Don't bother crying for help because it falls upon deaf ears. Empty lots full of cemetery plots. Niggas be busting at the cops from the row house rooftop. Little kids is even worse. Before they learn how to read and write, those little niggas learn to curse and sling dope at the age of 9. Cause down here the only lifestyle to live is a life of crime. Our only idols are pushers and thieves. Cause all they eat your Wheaties be like Jordan shit, is too hard to believe. And plus I can't even play sports, so I'ma sling these jumbos and ain't taking no shorts. That's all a nigga got to hope for, is that he lived long enough to make a big enough score. So I base my whole life upon a scheme. That's how it is in North Philly when you're living out a madman's dream.
Break 'em off, son.
Dig it. If I don't bring it home, no one will do it for me. So either I get that cash up or be all assed up like a chicken with his head off, working for some nigga that I know is soft. I ain't with it, cause he's just a bitch who lucked up and got rich. I'm taking his coke cash and putting him in a ditch, then jump in his car and drive it right by his crew and pull over, ask them if they want some too. If you got beef, then bring it right to the source, cause we can do this the easy way or by force. Your boss is dead and she left me in charge, so now I'm next up in line to get large. But wouldn't you know, there's always one fool who thinks he's too tough to play by my rules. He draws his gat to let loose the hot shit, but he's no shot, so someone's baby got hit. I return shots into the 8-man crowd. The mother screams as blood pours from her child. It's broad daylight, the whole block is a witness. I jump in the car, flee the scene with a quickness. Head back to the crib to pack my bag and skip town. Get back to my block and there's cops all around. They got me surrounded, telling me to hit the ground, but I'm too bent on being like Nino Brown. So I step out and act like I'm gonna give up, but to this gangster role I still gotta live up. You know what I did, then pow pow, nigga now. 3 hots in a cot ain't my style, so I'm leaving all I own to my mama before I kiss the ass of a judge. Let a nigga die with honor, and then I still get away clean. I'd rather be dead and in the ground than living in a madman's dream.
Break 'em off, son. 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 Give it to me. Break 'em off, son. 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 Give it to me. Break 'em off, son. 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 Give it to me.
Oh shit, y'all niggas done got it all twisted. Calling us by this bitch, get realistic. Screaming our name all through your district. Soon as you saw my dick, you kissed it. Now, what does that make you, Peter? In my neighborhood, you be labeled the dick eater. The Legion of Doom consumes the whole room. What's in the name? It's our own style of tune. You lack backbone to be in my pack homes. When daddy gets back home, it's gonna be cast on. Y'all done fucked up big time. Shouldn't have been rhyme. Now that you got paid, get mine. And I don't take no for an answer, cause I'll shoot the shit out of you and your dancers. Let me put it to you real simple and plain. Y'all got to come up off of that dear name. Get up off of that thing. 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 I got this here town on lockdown. Get too fly and you'll just get shot down. We call all shots and give out fat knots, putting the piss pots back in the right slot. So come up off of that land. North Philly is home for the original LOD band. You can't stand cause the job takes a real man. Not a generic Grand Clan made in Japan. You're a posse of wimp with a legion that plays a pimp. Straight up convention for hustlers. You suckers are exempt, so speed on before you get peed on. You'll pass the weed on, allow me to feed on the vibe. Just too live for another tribe to come through all like that, cause I smack that rawhide. Got no business in this game. I see right through that smoke screen image you proclaim to have. I laugh at your whole tape, far too great. The Iceman puts frosting on the flakes who break buck wild with an old style. Wipe those smiles and those silly ass hairstyles. Say that shit, that day I ain't with. See you walking through the hood and that ass will get lit the fuck up, stuck up, 3 teeth and please. Y'all just salty, I ain't fucking with you, fleas. Get up off of that thing. 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 Now that we back, watch niggas in Philly fizz, cause LOD D is all that we say we is. Ain't no rappers, we backslapping, bust caps at the traps and collapse. When you silly saps and suckers still stand with your mom after 20 songs. Know y'all wrong for trying to play all strong. It ain't built like that, niggas get killed like that. See you sporting my shit up all through the hilt like that. I'ma wax them band back, give you the band back. Time for you niggas to start paying some street tax. So run that cash in before I kick that ass in. Start unmasking cause your shit's out of fashion. Shouldn't have tried me thinking that you could ride me like a pony. Then come off phony. You tenderoni ass MCs, your rhymes too wimpy and your tracks too skimpy to even attempt to get with me. So get up on that thing. Get it in the thing. Get up on that thing. Get it in the thing. Get up on that thing. Get it in the thing. Get up on that thing. Get it in the thing. Oh, let me check. Oh, dude. In the thing. Oh, let me check. Oh, dude. Get it. Oh, let me check. Oh, dude. In the thing. Oh, let me check. Oh, dude. Get it. Get up on that thing. Get it in the thing. Get up on that thing. Get it in the thing. Get up on that thing. Get it in the thing. Get up on that thing. Get it in the thing. Oh, let me check. Oh, dude. Check this shit out. I do a thing called slinging rocks to connect the dots. Hanging out late night smoking pot. 12 deep on the avenue. I steps in the red box, grabbed a brew. Paid this time cause I didn't feel like running. Plus it was Friday, so the smokers was kinda coming. Stepped out, told the next man pop this. In this drug pool, I'm the top fish. 2 keys capped up in dimes. Nigga like live me a cent of mine. And don't bring me no change, cause I'ma look at your ass real strange. You better take that change to the chinks and cash it. Stealing out the kids' piggy bank, you bastard. Roll for you, make the strip hot. Put the hats back up and blast that gangsta hip hop. From the concrete jungle, busting from the door, ain't no more fair rumbles. No talk, all action, cause these days you don't know who's packing. So I waste no time when a nigga acts dumpy. Pop my 9 right atop his chumpy. Bitches thought shit was sweet. You got fat while the underground starves on the street. From now on I want in, or you won't live long enough to see that cash spent. So get down or be laid down by a nigga like live, cause I'm putting my motherfucking thing down. Gotta keep the cash coming in always. Heard them niggas over there selling 31 caps for trades. Time to go see them. Lock them down and the truth won't even free them. Hey yo, who's putting coke on this set? Tell them the Doom Squad's here for a check. You see we're taking over crosstown sectors. That's why they call us the bill collectors. Every day you must pay your taxes. 3 Grim Reapers who carry gats, not axes. Ain't a whole lot of fussing and cussing. Shotgun handles giving out concussions. Just don't make it a murder. And shut that bitch up, nigga, before I heard it. Don't think cause you's a bitch you can't die next. These shotgun shells say unisex. One size fits all. No it's too big or too small. A nigga like live serves them all. So get down or be laid down. This is my motherfucking corner, niggas. I'm putting my thing down. To all y'all newsy ass neighbors who think you're doing the community a favor, a nigga beat the rap. Now how the fuck you like that? Now I'm coming to your house late night with my gat, so I see y'all niggas like snitching. Take your medicine like an adult, quit bitching. You wasn't crying when the 5-0 rushed in. Tie you up, sit and wait for your husband. He stepped in from work. He had no idea that in the dark he alert. Hobbled up to his bedroom. Yeah, both of y'all cracker-loving niggas will be dead soon. Walked in, thought his wife was sleeping. Oh shit, my people start beeping. Bust out the closet like a madman. The old nigga was quick, he knocked the gun out my damn hand. Now I gotta go fisticuffs. Fake the left hook and kick his nuts. Meanwhile his wife worked her hands free. These old motherfuckers is really trying to jam me. Lunged at me with a shout. Smacked the ass one time, knocked her straight the fuck out. Pick up the gat, time to take him. Lick both the old fogies like a buck wild Jamaican. I can't have nobody fucking with my bread and butter. I love cash and my mind stays in the gutter. So get down or be laid down and keep your motherfucking fucking mouth shut, bitch, while I'm putting my thing down. Cops out there, take this. Shit is on, I declare war on police. Straight fucking them with no grease, cause you motherfuckers getting too feisty. You just entice me to walk up all calm and nicely. He ass gas through the squad car window, but that ain't where it ends though. Your wife and kids is marked, so you better heed the warning, cause they'll be dead in the morning. 911 means target practice, and I'm a straight up kill cops activist. Because the streets have formed a union, every year hold an annual cop killers reunion. Monitor the brothers closely. Whoever kills the most, give him the chief pig head as a trophy. Eyeing his eyes from a rear view mirror, can't put it no clearer. How can you not cheer a brave nigga like me for bringing justice to the millions of young and restless ghetto boys' heads an eye for an eye now? That means 5-0 must die now. I want your mom's eyes running like rivers. The whole force stands in ours, I deliver a young rookie's body to the steps of the precinct. You motherfuckers better go back and rethink your game plan, cause the streets have a new brand of law and order. Beat, rape, and hang a cop's daughter. Show no remorse for the white trash. How much remorse did they show to your black ass? If she tries to run, then drill her. And pin a note to a dead body. Confessions of a killer. Bitch. I can't rest cause some punk ass cop with a badge on his chest wants to show his new partner he's the best new ass kicker. Nigga liquor. Stick dick to you quicker than a motherfucker. I ain't be got no weapon, so why y'all punk ass niggas keep stepping with that bullshit? Busting my balls, but all y'all pussies gon' get y'all. See, I'ma run up on you when you least expect it. So wear that vest and be well protected. And late one night when you're answering a call, I'ma put 2 heat vents dead in your skull. Motherfuckers. Leave your slump from the blast of the pump. Put your body in the trunk and take it down to the waterfront. And just before I dump, I'ma throw your legs up and fuck your bitch ass from the front. Now you're floating on the wave. Still I piss on your grave, cause when alive you ain't know how to behave. Thought your ass was bad behind the bash, now it's dead cop limbs turning up in the trash. So be afraid, be very afraid, cause no longer will your bullshit laws be obeyed. You get sprayed, I cut your body up in pieces. Nail your father to the cross like that mythical white Jesus. Heed the words of this thesis before the buckshot releases and burns the greases from your stringy blonde hair. Cause the shit you do to me and my squad ain't even fair. Now the North Philly drug dealer is going out like a gorilla. Confessions of a killer. things blown all out. Sucker broad crews is you that I call out for failings. No more bribes or free rides. You'll bite the dust when our two worlds collide. Cause you've been frontin' something nifty. You ain't said shit yet to uplift me. Out and on with my hands held high up. If you can't rep shop, don't even tie up the cordless mic with your off the wall yakking. Let me explain to you what you're lacking. Concrete jungle, mumbo jumbo. Break when you hear my war drums rumble. In every region, there's just one legion, known for skeezing, groupies and squeezing. Lifeless MCs right out the picture. I'm about to get with you, nigga.
I guarantee you, no more music by the suckers. No more music by the suckers. No more music by the suckers. I guarantee you, no more music by the suckers. No more music by the suckers. No more music by the suckers.
I said it'll be no more music and I meant it. The niggas on the street is now represented. We're fed up with all these fakers and frauds, dancing on stage with the sleazy broads. Sequin suits and a light show ain't cracking. From this day forth, I'm doing the jacking. Give me your soul or be left laying cold. Go buy back all those whack ass tapes you sold. The end of your heyday, so send a mayday. Cause live is one mean hombre. No compassion, I'm thrashing, cutting off your rations. She just putting the cash in the bag. Don't make one false move, or I'ma do you to this here gangster groove. Cause I don't believe in taking prisoners. That goes for whack MCs and the listeners. Seize the city with a style is bold and gritty. Grab the guys and make the girls titties bounce when I pounce, taking toys under. You niggas' days are numbered.
I guarantee you, no more music by the suckers. No more music by the suckers. No more music by the suckers. I guarantee you, no more music by the suckers. No more music by the suckers. No more music by the suckers.
Break down. Masquerade to get paid, shucking and jiving, that's the reason you get played. Polluting the pure, started out on the underground, but now as I look around, you changed the whole sound. Rappers an art, the very voice of the black race. Some would take my voice and give it a white face. Such a reward for us expanding your mental scope. A totally unprovoked attack on black folk. When speaking on guns, you turn and watch me closely. But when spoken by the House of Pain, you give them a trophy. See, when standards are double, then it's bound to cause trouble. But I smash all barriers, emerging from the rubble as a trendsetter. Not a sweater, but the better man. You make words rhyme, but still you don't understand. This is a long-term sport, not a last resort. Fuck the Grammys, give me urban support. In short, I compromise no soul to go gold. Once this tale unfolds, the stranglehold is broken. Change the pace and I'll erase the slate clean. Then redeem, cause your days are numbered.
No more music by the suckers. No more music by the suckers. No more music by the suckers. I guarantee you, no more music by the suckers. No more music by the suckers. No more music by the suckers.
I have ended many careers and sent some to rest on wax and domes, even broke a few bones in my day. I crashed and banged up and bashed some crumbs. Think I didn't? Just ask. From loco, I go with my vocals, far and local, hot like cocoa or corn. None of you nuts can't toss me. Saying you're the best, come and get on. You lost me with that one, Captain. Lunch you get crunched, bass bumps the beat to get my rhymes a punch. I wrote grunts and rhymes, I got a bunch. I got a hunch when you hear them, you'll munch on them. Lions wailing, nuts, I'm jailing. Give it up, sucker, cause you ain't prevailing in no battle. Rattle, shake, live, roll. Heart and soul I give to controlling the mic. A tight grip, a lip flip, I rip this. Mix down, press it, package and ship this. Stores make orders, rap crosses borders. We get paid, skis people's borders. Fresh from Philly, Northwest connection. Got adolescents and give direction in their lives. It seems to me you need a lesson. Moving up front, you pick the wrong profession, you nut. You can't be the best taking shortcuts. Where's your guts? I'll smack on 3 of those butts like that. Cause you need some discipline fast. Life is a seasoned pro with rhyme sad. Simple, don't like that, kiss my rectum and bring your title. I'm known to collect them. Correction, I'm not one to be funked with. When I heard your song, I thought, look what that punk did. Nigga, asked you why you start quibbling. Here's a bit, when I'm done, you'll be dribbling. Doofus is useless, TL's too ruthless. Besides, you can't rhyme when you're toothless. You must have been crazy to bite my thrillers. I'm coming back iller, cause you ain't no killers for real. Drop the 3 and add the yellow to the D. Superfly, Sheep, Charlie Bass, and L-I-V-E. We kick tail, so don't you get smart off. That'll be the smart thing. Or they'll be carting your corpse off a high rise. So don't look surprised for all this is being done. But your demise, cause boy, you bit my rhyme like a smoker on a pipeline. Hey yo, Tarzan, find another vine you can swing on and cling on. TL is gonna sing on. You're like a little bitch running around with your thing on. Your bitch weak, you're too weak, speak. I'ma break your beat, freak the geek. If you really wanna learn the technique, you should've asked me. Don't try to sneak it past me and harass me with a dash. You know that I'm too nasty and too classy for the rip rap. You nasty the back. A couple suckers and half been shaft. Now laugh that off. Orangutan with your please slang, talking trash about your gang. And can't even bang, you're a joke. You sound sloppy, jaws, you carbon copy ain't Jen. So jump back into your jalopy and jet. Make tracks come back when all your facts are intact. If you still sound whack, then I'ma flip you like a blackjack. Fat rats, you haven't taken to dance with the Legion of Doom and it's live and big. My face in the flag, this ain't the old days, Jack. I don't go on and on and on. I send the scorn, some words are warm. Be gone, throwing the towels and bow, you sound stagnant. I rip you into so many pieces, you'll be a fragment, fool. Get your own and stop building from there, just cause you grew a few inches and a couple of hairs sprouted out on your chest, boy. You still ain't a man. I bet I never catch you standing up, using the can anymore. Or I'ma smack your ass down to the floor. And when I pull up in my limo pump, open the door so I can jump out, rap, turn it out, watch me flip out. Every word I say earns paid because I'm way out there, suit and sight. How you feel, champ? Hyped up, spiked up, I'm wiping up next. You ain't up to my level apart. Lives and pirates spark when the epitome of music. I do the best bar, none in the world. I salute the champ who's undisputed. To shows I have commuters to see just how I do it on stage. I engage when I wage with my rage voice felt by the crowd. The fire causes speakers to melt, say it loud. But right between the eyes, I'm a belt you. I'm proud to be a black man who has dealt with the odds and risen to avoid the gag from the gods. I give it the ultimate. Live bait. Now take that, sucker. I'm jet. When I was down and out, my best friend was the 4 walls. I never got any phone calls or ran ball with the fellas. They thought they was too fly. All the bitches passed me by cause I wasn't the type of guy who used their clothes or snorted powder up his nose. Just one of those everyday Joes that wasn't supposed to amount to nothing. So most of the time I hung alone. Started writing rhymes, found a friend in the microphone. Knew I had the knack from day one. Started seeking comp in Philly, but it wasn't none. So I sprung to outskirts cause I was out of work and did a couple free concerts. And the crowd became alerted. The classmate, the kid who used to sit in the back. Hey, I ain't never know he knew how to rap, dude is all that. The ones who thought they was the man, now they my fan. Be running up, shaking my hand, now I understand the plot. When you're hot, then friends is all you got. But when you're not, they treat you like warm snot. The hoes invite me to dinner, no longer call me beginner. But you know what they say, everybody loves a winner. Now I got a bunch of simple-minded niggas all around me, plotting out ways they're gonna try and down me. If I let them see that I made a little noise, well then I got to worry about the stick-up boys. Rolling up late night, decked in hoodies, telling me to part with my hard-earned goodie. But I'm not one to get stuck like a cactus, so I just stuck 40 G's in my mattress. They'll never know if I play low pro. Fuck buying Jeeps to impress some hoe, cause if she can't put a nigga in feet first, I cast her to the next man like an evil curse. Cause drinking ain't one of my splurges. I read the skeezer, step off and leave her standing there wordless. So bitches, get your box out the center. You're just a pastime from a fast line, trying to get your claws in a winner. Everybody love a winner. Now everybody got their damn hand out. Since I made a video, I kinda like stand out. Nothing but friends to the end all season. But are they sincere? Only here for one reason: to milk a brother for a couple free rides. But back when I was walking, no one ever broke my stride. When niggas in the neighborhood came across some money, no sooner did they turn their nose up and act funny. Now the same niggas running up grinning, talking about I had confidence in you from the beginning. Won't you throw your boy a ticket next time you come to town? But get your hopes high and get them shot right the fuck down. Cause when the sun shines, I build for the rain. And when I take a fall, none of y'all are gonna help me ease the pain. So make it like a world-class sprinter, get your mouth out the center and haul ass turtle, cause everybody loves a winner. Everybody love a winner.
And we're gonna play some music for you, of course, we're being televised today, so all your applause will be appreciated. Your applause, we don't give a damn anyhow. So we applaud for ourselves. You know what I mean? We don't care. We're free. You know what I mean? So all of this
Don't touch that needle.
Another album. The joke's on you, Jack.